Hello viewers, welcome in another episode, and today there will be a short episode with unlicensed Ferrari model from Solo model. I have this model in my collection for quite long. That's one of the first models I bought on AliExpress. For sure one of the first Ferraris. I don't regret it, I really like it. No license, as I said, Solo model, typical. Maybe not so typical because we have no 2D drawing of model. White base, which is nice because I think by the contrast, you know, that the color of this SF90 looks amazing. I love this color. Plate, metal plate, probably laser just did that SF90 and Solo. Nothing really fancy but cool enough. As you can see, it wasn't licensed. The model itself, even without macro, looks quite good, really good. And with macro, it still will be very good. Maybe there is no real mesh there, but this plastic part looks good enough, more than good enough. Those tiny elements of mesh looks very realistic. Headlamps, quite complicated shape, and the acrylic part fits there nicely, even without macro is not bad at all. From the side we can see, if light is not preventing us from that, those LED stripes. We have nice small badge. Prancing horse is clearly visible. Wiper blades are part of the windscreen. Still not bad. Color is very nice. That red metallic is looking great on this car. And they even put a little bit of black paint here. Then wheels. Rubber tires, of course. Nice rims. No badges in the center cap, it's just a little bit of yellow paint. We have imitation of brake system, brake disc and caliper. It's very simple, it's just one piece of plastic, and as we can see, caliper on this side is not painted like properly. We can see silver on the bottom edge, still without macro. If you look at it, it looks more than good. And this is all about this model. I could repeat, more than good or good enough. Because it's not that fancy, but it's well made. When it should be something, so you know, some details to look more realistic, and it's not that complicated, it won't be too expensive. They did it. They did really nice mirrors, which are proper mirrors. They did even those air vents on the side. It's not black paint only. Those details are plastic mesh. Looks good. To be honest, looks really good. The wheels, as I said, the rear one, again, same trick as the front one. It looks good. It's something simple, but adds a lot, and they just don't overcomplicate it. You know, because it's on the plastic base and it's screwed to it, we won't be able to rotate wheels, and we won't notice calipers are rotating with brake disc, or doesn't, because that's the other way. It's one of those two. a static model, it looks just good enough, and it's simple and cheap solution. Rear is very nice. Nice exhaust, even a prancing horse. It's not just sticker. You can see that's metal element, and it's again good enough. SF90 here, mesh, huge diffuser. That wing is nice with nice Ferrari on it. We can see some details of the engine. No, looks great. To be honest, looks great. It's not one of those fancy, very expensive models, but it's more than properly done. At the time when I was buying it, it wasn't even that expensive. Now, Chinese models, those unlicensed models, are getting even more detailed, but more expensive than I paid for that. And even interior in this one is very good. It's not just black plastic, because we have red bucket seats, sport seats, looking nice. With macro and extra light, we can see, it could be cleaned from those leftovers on the edges, but without extra light and macro, you will never ever notice it. Without macro, with our eye, even if we look closer, it looks very nice, better than some of more established producers. Steering wheel with Ferrari badge. Interior is nice, not too fancy. It's just I would say this is an example of a very good compromise. What we can achieve visually without making model too complicated, and then prone to quality control issues, because the more complicated it is, the bigger chance there will be something wrong. Here, if something is wrong, it's not that serious, like that caliper. No, it's not something serious. If we are looking like that, we can see clearly there is caliper, it's yellow, it's easily visible. That's all that matters. There is issue because, as I said, it's unlicensed, but if someone don't like unlicensed models, probably that person will never ever buy this one. If someone is not as picky, then probably this is something to think about. I've seen better models, more modern models of SF90, but this one is good enough, and if you can find it at good price and you don't mind lack of license, then at least you should consider it. But that's all. It's already almost 9 minutes. As usual, all the best for all of you, and see you soon. Bye bye.